Alright, let's see. There's that area. Something important over here. Well, this is where one of the people's families, isn't it? My younger brother's fiancée is staying with us for now. That's perfectly fine by me, of course. I mean, she's going to be part of our family one day. Our home is her home. Hey, look who it is. Oh my, if it isn't Class 7. Instructor Mary? So great to see you, Instructor. Nice to see you again. I can't believe my eyes. This all feels like a wonderful dream. If it is, I don't want to be woken up. I managed to flee Trista with a number of students in tow a while ago, and together we made our way here. I've been staying at Mint's house ever since. I'm not sure where she is right now, sadly. We were together at one point, but next I looked, she was gone. Yeah, she mentioned that. But there's no need to worry about her. She's been flying around with us aboard the Courageous. Really? That's fantastic news. Oh, Adios, thank you so much. But wait, what are you doing here in the first place? Well, the group gave Instructor Mary a very brief summary of their plans in Roer and how they got here. I see. It's hard to avoid the unpleasant rumors about the Marquis and his family of late. I haven't seen Angelica for quite a while either. I just hope she's alright. Well, we better get back to looking for clues. I'm afraid we need to be off now, Instructor. It was great to see you again. Likewise. I won't stop you from doing what you're doing, but try not to expose yourself to more danger than necessary. I can keep that promise. In another world. Let's see. Nothing else going on here. Anything in the... probably not. There's no marker there, so... I wonder if we can do anything with this. Door's locked. This is the entrance to the underground passageway we used during our field study. You're right. We don't have the card key anymore, though, so there's no need to hang around here. Oh, goody. I was like, maybe Angelica used it or something. I don't know. Alright, team. You learned anything? Alright, any more markers here? Oh yeah, the airport.
Been a while since we were last in Roer Airport.
Wait, what were we doing?
Yeah, not since our field study here.
We never even came to the Roer airport. What are y'all talking about? Huh. Someone's just all alone over there. Sabai? Nope. Oh man, this kind of takes me back, to be honest. Back to the sky days. Think this is the same airliner we boarded back in Berea? It might be. It's not like the war put an end to air travel. Oh, okay. I don't see the Lusitania around here anywhere, though. Not that it comes as a huge surprise. Why does that name sound familiar? It's a huge luxury passenger liner built by the Third Factory. Wait, the Lusitania? Is that the one that we rode on in the beginning of Sky Third? I don't remember. It was some luxury cruiser from Arabonia. It's one of the company's most famous creations, but from what I've heard, it was seized by the Alliance. Worse yet, Duke Cayenne supposedly made it his personal ship, too. Looks like the rumors might actually be true. That guy's unbelievable. He probably wouldn't have dared if the chairman was in her rightful position. Putting that aside for now, we should look around. We might be able to find something useful around here. Alright, who's this all the way by their lonesome? Oh, just someone who works here. Fair enough, fair enough. Someone there. A couple people there. Wait a sec. Anton? What the hell are you doing here? Dude, like last we saw you were in Celtic and we told you about traveling. Not the smartest thing to do right now. Look, if we find your friend, we'll tell you. Alright, what's going on? Eastbound airliner has just arrived. Plan to board it. I suggest you purchase your tickets as soon as possible. Roer's not the bustling place it used to be. That's a damn shame. Came to Roer to sightsee with my grandson. I'd always stay away because I'd heard this place was a town for commoners. It was my first time visiting. Oh, freaking nobles. Blech. Hello. Aren't you the students from Thor's? Good to see you all again. I'm Peyton, remember? I was a mechanic on the Courageous for a while. I'd planned on heading back home to Liberal, but that didn't really work out. Oh, really? I still want to get back there as soon as I can, but until I can figure out how, I'm working here at the airport. If there's anything I can do for you, don't think twice about asking. I'd be happy to try and help you all out. Alright, well, none really here for us. Let's leave. Alright. No important flag markers. Oh.
We're not getting anywhere. Especially when the Alliance has the city so completely under control.
That's for sure. Wandering around's given us a lot of information, but none of it actually relates to why we're here. Could there be something we're missing?
Oh, phone call.
It's mine.
I can't imagine you're getting a call from someone on the Courageous either. There's no way they're within calling range.
Well, only one way to find out who our mystery caller is. Hello?
Is that you, Elisa? It's Yuna. How have you been?
Yuna?
Yuna, what a pleasant surprise. I'm doing just fine. How about you?
Me too. But more to the point, I realize this is a bit sudden, but could you come meet me at the diner? We've got something really important to discuss with you.
If it's that important, then sure. Hold on. How did you even know I was back in Roer?
I'll tell you that when I see you. Anyway, later.
Wait, hold on.
Bye-bye.
She hung up on me.
Yuna's one of your friends, right?
That's right. She told me she has something important to talk to us about. She wants us to meet her at Devance's diner near the city's west exit.
It's not like we've got any better leads. Let's head on over.
Okay. That was very strange. It's like, yeah, how did you know? Well, there's Devance's. Do we gotta give a secret knock?
Well, it's open. There aren't any customers in there, though. Yuna, Devance! Are you in there?
Oh, there you are. It's open. Come on in.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks.
What is going on here? Is it a trap? Are we being sold out?
Yuna! Devance!
Hey there, Elisa. I see you've got your friends with you.
Oh, I've missed you, Elisa. I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Friends.
Yeah, same here. So, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, you know.
Please, allow me to explain.
What?
I've been eagerly anticipating your arrival, Class 7.
Wait a Okay, I think I know what's going on here. But let's let it play out.
Sister? Wait, didn't we just meet you back in the cathedral? What brings you here?
Wait a second. You sound a lot like... Are you... You couldn't be. Oh, but I am.
Yep. Angelica!
It really is you.
I knew it. I was like, that voice. The voice is just... She just gave a hint of her actual voice. And it's just like, knew it.
Angelica?
I didn't guess it back at the cathedral. I was just like, okay, strange sister. Probably will come into play later.
Oh, hey guys. I sure wasn't expecting you to come all the way out here after our talk.
I never would have expected to find you in that getup of all things. You're the last person I picture when I think sister, so the thought never even crossed my mind.
A little rude, but...
Then my disguise worked even better than I thought it would. Finally, all that crap that got drilled into my head on how to be a lady while growing up came in handy.
Moving right along. What made you disguise yourself in the first place?
I mean, to kind of get around without being
I'll
caught.
explain that while I'm bringing you up to speed on everything else. Devance, you mind bringing out some hot drinks for us?
Sure thing.
Y'all were in on it. Conspirators. So, that's how you ended up coming here. I should have known telling you guys not to worry would make you do exactly the opposite. What else did you think it would, do? We couldn't just ignore it. What if you were in trouble? The situation here is even worse than I thought it'd be, too. Heidel Rockner seems to have complete control over the whole company. I'm afraid so. About half of the factories in town have been shut down. The ones that are still active are being used to make arms and the likes for the Noble Alliance. Word is, they're using them to make more soldats too. The people here appear to be increasingly unhappy with the nobility too. Did you run away from home because you wanted to try and do something about what's happening here? One sec. Sorry about that. Basically, yeah. I'm the daughter of the family that rules this province. I figured I've got to try and do something. Right now, I'm in the middle of gathering supporters within the provincial army in the city. 2 of which are Devance and Yuna. Wait, is that soldier who allowed us to come into the town one of them? You got it. He must have noticed you were friends of mine and decided to let you through. That said, I don't have all that many supporters in the army. Most are still loyal to my father. And surprising as it may be, my father feels kind of guilty about the occupation of Heimdall. He does? Huh, that really is a surprise. He's one of the big 4, so I figured he'd be all in favor of what the Alliance is doing. He's no fan of the reformists, but his loyalty to His Majesty is genuine. I guess he's just one example of how the Alliance isn't totally united from within. Just before I left home, we ended up getting into a big argument. And right in the middle of it, he shouted, if you're so damn sure you're right, prove it to me with brute force. I'm not sure how to respond to that. He sounds a lot more manly than I was expecting. Reminds me of Dad, actually. Still, if he's willing to listen that way, it must be He has doubts about what the Alliance is doing, right? That's what I figure. Anyway, right now he's taking command of the army over at the Schwarz Drache Barrier. Meanwhile, a few of the soldiers there are waiting for my word to act. And we've got a few armored cars and soldats available to us too. So when the time comes, I intend to give Father exactly what he wants. I'll beat my way into him. As you can see, there's not really much you can do. This is between me and my father. It's a Ragnar family issue. I'm happy you cared enough to come all the way here, but would you mind leaving this to me? But I'm afraid I can't do that. This isn't just a Ragnar family issue. Roer and above all else, the Reinford Company are both just as involved. Maybe you could argue that it has nothing to do with my classmates, but it has everything to do with me. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. You want to settle things with your father with your own hands, and I want to rescue my mother with mine. So please, Angelica, won't you let me help you? Wow, you're really something, Elisa. I still say it has plenty to do with us, too. We couldn't possibly sit idly by, not with Roer as it is and your mother being held captive, Elisa. We've come all the way out here. We might as well do something. You're all sure? And besides, not only did we receive plenty of help from your mother, Elisa, but you helped us too, Angelica. You helped us to the point of angering your father and getting expelled from the academy, remember? Can't you give us a chance to pay you back for all we owe you? Me getting pulled out of Thor's wasn't your fault at all. I just wanted to rebel against Father, and I paid the price for it. Not that anything I say will dissuade you now that you've made your minds up. I know how you guys work. Then it's okay? Yep, I'd be happy to have your help. Let's settle things with my father, rescue Irina, and put things back to normal in Roer. Together. Yeah. So, I'm guessing we're not going to have her in the party just yet due to, she's still being covert and all. After a few pleading words, Angelica accepted Class 7's assistance. The matter settled, they then reported back to Toa on the Courageous using the orbital computer in the diner. Thank goodness. I'm so glad they were able to meet up with you, Angie. Angie, just what are you wearing? I make for a pretty hot sister, don't I? I'm glad I got the chance to show you my perfect and oh so very beautiful disguise while I still had it on. For the love of Idios. Anyway, we're going to stay and help Angelica with what she's been doing. We should be able to free Roer from the Alliance's control. Okay then, we'll do all we can to support you from here. Do you know where the chairman is then? Actually, hold on. Didn't you say they found out where she's being held, Angelica? Oh yeah, I haven't told you yet, have I? She's up at the Saxon Iron Mine. More specifically, she's on board the Eisengraph that's currently stopped in its freight station. The Eisengraph, that's the really fast train, right? I can show you the way once we get there. The Eisengraph? Yep, it's the train. We last saw it on our way to Corellia Fortress, didn't we? Huh, so that's where Gramps' train is. It was seized by the Alliance. Then my uncle decided it was his to play with. It's pretty ritzy on the inside, and she's not being treated all that badly. But the real problem is the security. It's all being handled by Jaegers. I know what you mean. From what I heard, Director Heidel was never able to look my mother in the eye. You can tell that he wants her as far away as possible so he can wrest control of the company. But since he's limited in how far he can actually go, he's put her there.
And if what you're saying is right, once we rescue your mother, regaining control of the company shouldn't be so difficult.
Yep, rescuing your mom is gonna be the hard part. Everything from there should be downhill. That means you won't need to worry about her being used as a hostage against you. Plus, you'll be able to focus on things at the Schwarz Drache Barrier without needing to worry about things in Roer.
Sounds like we're good to go. Let's just review the operation one more time. First, we go to the Saxon Iron Mine and Free Arena. Second, we rescue Reinford Company's headquarters from my uncle and place him under arrest. Third, we head to the Schwarz Drache Barrier and settle things with Father. That's a lot to do, and we're going to need to be quick about it. We don't want to give the Marquis time to come to us before we can go to him.
Yeah,
We're going to need to make sure we've got all we need before starting. Once we start, there's no turning back. We're going to need you two for backup, Toa, George.
you can count on us. We'll be waiting as close to Roer as we possibly can so we can rush in if you need us.
Take care, and good luck.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's get ready and head for the mine.
Right. Angelica joined the party. Oh, okay. Meaning Angelica can now use overdrive. Temporarily increased to 7. The Master Quartz Angelica is equipped with Emblem has a special effect. Regardless of what they would have been, all battles randomly have a chance of being triple advantage encounters when she leads the party. Battles initiated by foes are of no exception, so setting Angelica as your party leader is highly recommended. Wow, okay. Look, we get to play as a sister. Alright, what has she got? Platinum Fist, Dragon Skin Jumpsuit, Dragon Skin Shoes, Lightning Belt. I really should go look into getting stuff. I don't know. She looks so ridiculous dressed up as a sister.
Well then, off we go.
Dare I ask if you intend to travel dressed like that?
Naturally, I'm as loved as Adios herself around these parts.
Is this really her?
Alright, before we do that, I feel like I need to get ready, so give me just a sec. That's the hotel. Arms, there we go. Oh. Well, before I can do that. Okay, now I'll be back. Okay, so I'll level with you. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Never would have expected to see a highway with such tight security. Not that surprising when you consider where it leads. The last thing Father wants is trouble on his doorstep. My supporters and my intended gathering point is this way. Mind if we stop by on our way to the barrier? Sounds like a good idea to me. We might as well know where we need to be. We'll have to be careful. The road ahead might have a lot of eyes, and we really don't want to get caught. Alright, so that's her. That's her attack, huh? She really intends to keep the sister outfit?
We got this.
Okay.
My turn.
Crimson Dragonflies. You won't survive. Or it'll all miss.
Here I go.
Let's see. Laser bullet. You go, sister.
Fire. Now's our chance.
Got you.
This is it for you.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Analysis
A large
complete.
red dragonfly monster sprays lethal venom, mandating caution when fighting one. So it's poisonous.
Just watch.
You missed.
No problem.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? Cut them.
Just watch. Okay.
I'll back you up. It's my turn.
Oh, come on. Better not miss. Thank you.
Now's our chance.
Got you. We did it, Elisa.
Leave for now. Hello.
Bring it on.
Here I go.
More snakes.
Sit.
Time to shine.
Angelica. Oh, she's been poisoned.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
Okay. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
What have you found?
Got it.
Oh, petrify. Might want to kill them quick.
Too slow. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
You're finished. My turn.
Oh, come on, Reen.
Just watch. Okay.
I'll back you up.
Be gone.
Ooh, nice.
You've got the moves.
Thanks.
Alright, let's take this time to explore around here. Just the Tyrol bomb. Ooh, a penguin.
They won't even know what hit them.
Let's move.
Gale.
Second form. Gale.
All of them got attack delays.
Here I go.
Right. Fire.
Double critical.
Okay. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
An avian monster that lives in bogs and throws small fish at any foe it sights. It can't fly, but it doesn't care either.
Just watch.
What is she shouting?
I can do this.
Really?
Here I go.
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I'm so glad.
I'm just getting started.
Some earth sepith, a chest with a bunch of sepith. Hell yeah. Ooh, some new materials. I could use that. I upgraded everyone's equipment, so yeah. I think last time we were here was a big old monster. I want to see that. Milliam just gained a S-craft. Excuse me, S-craft called what was it called already?
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Ha! Now! I'll back you up.
Here I go. They're all
Milliam?
Come on, Lammy!
Let's see it, you know? Let's just... Galactic Cannon, there we go.
Come on, Lammy! Transform! Setting target. Galactic cannon, fire! We roll! Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
I had to see. That was awesome. Seriously, it just reminds me of the satellite cannon from
We got this!
the Sky Games.
My turn.
Blue horns.
Gale! Now! I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Alright, punch.
No problem. Now! Try this!
Okay.
And detect.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Time to shine.
My turn.
Seriously, all the stuff she shouts. Stop.
Just watch.
I can do this.
Fire.
We made it out in one piece.
Oh,
Ooh, chest,
that's a fine
chest,
looking
chest.
treasure chest.
Aethelus. Nice. Actually, it's been a while since I've looked at some of the stuff. Yeah, I thought so. Where's your cannon at? You get Tira and Tira, Breath and Mercuria. I need to replace that. Actually, yeah, that'll do. Considering that her, she's got a craft that can do basically the same thing. Alright, so that's this area explored. So I guess now we move on. I can't call the bike. I bet she does miss it. Alright. Nortia Highway 2. Oh geez, that is a big area. Were we out here? I don't remember if our field study let us go out this far. I definitely don't remember these things.
Let's move.
Oh, I do remember Sharkadiles.
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Just
They're off balance.
fire.
Gotcha.
Be gone.
No problem.
Boom. You missed.
Try.
You're off balance. Gotcha.
Okay.
Alright, if you can't. Alright, detect.
Analyzing enemy
Oh, I
attack
think
pattern.
it's sealed as well. So, nothing to worry about.
Analysis complete.
An aquatic monster emerged from Heimdall's underground waterways. Has a giant mouth that lets it tear through prey.
Here I go.
Here I go.
I'll make some seafood.
I'll back you up.
I can do this. Fire! Now's our chance.
Try this. Just watch.
Oh, I missed.
Here I go. Sit. Now's our chance.
I'll back
Finish
you
it.
up.
You're finished.
Whew, that does it for them.
Way to go, Elliot. I did it.
Huh? Thank good.
Alright. That looks like a big boy. I'll ignore him for a minute. Yeah, I don't think we came out this far.
This is where I'll be meeting up with my supporters from the army.
Oh.
This does seem like a good spot. You can't see it from the highway.
Ooh, a chest.
Always happy to lay my hands on another chest.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, hello.
My turn. Ah! Here I go.
Let's go with a nice little... Oh, that's where I end up.
Arcane Gale. Ah! Now,
First.
let's go, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I already kill the snakes? I did.
Time to shine.
They're just like, what happened over there?
I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Oh, didn't get to scan them.
I'm so glad.
That's about right.
I've got it.
I feel stronger than ever.
I'm just getting started.
I'm awesome.
Alright, what was in the chest? Aries. I did it. Alright, some Sepith mass, not bad. So all that was here, just one chest? I mean, I guess this is where they're going to be
My
meeting
turn.
up.
No problem.
Time to shine.
There's a little path off the side there. Let's go. Ooh, big boy. You can turn on around there, buddy.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Fate Spinner. So weird to face one of these by itself.
Now,
I'll back you up.
Time to shine. You're off balance.
Well, it's dead.
Right.
It's my turn.
Elliot, can you analyze it before they kill it?
Analysis complete.
let's move. Sit. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Whew, that does it for them.
Look at this little windy path. I'm starting to become less and less sure if I'm pretty sure
They won't even know what hit them.
I'll finish that
Here I go.
thought after the battle. First, I've got a bunch of enemies here.
Second form. Gale.
All of them seem really vulnerable to
Now's
slash.
our chance.
I'll back you up.
Just watch.
No problem. Fire!
It's my turn.
Attack.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
A small monster with a jewel-like mineral on its tail. Surprise attacks those drawn to its beauty.
Here I go.
My turn.
Alright,
Second form. Gale!
let's just finish it.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I've got it.
Alright, what's up here? Yeah, no, I'm really starting to think we haven't been here. Yeah, I don't recognize this
Always
at all.
happy to lay my hands on another chest.
Okay. I'm sorry if I seem more out of it than usual this session. I blame that on the lack of sleep. Starting to catch up to me. Yeah, since it's getting warmer and warmer outside. Alright, what's in here? More E materials. I could use them, honestly. Having a bunch of characters that you can upgrade at any time is a little draining on resources. Especially since I don't really have a... Shade, no shade. Shade, no shade. Shade, no shade. Alright, so just got a little bit left. This road. Game, please tell me that I need to start going back. Oh, it's just a Sharkadile. Alright, where am I? Smoke grenade and a trial chest. We need... Oh yeah, this is the chest that you can't get right now because you can't swap out your party members at will. Have you heard Elliot's father published a best-selling book on the Imperial forces? They don't call him Craig the Red for nothing. I like that. Because it uses, you know, the other meaning of red. Please don't let me go this way. Please be like, stop. Nope. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Ignis Shrine. Oh, goody, another one of those. Hello. May I have the honor of killing you? Alright, EP charge 3. Now we start diverting in this gigantic area. They could have honestly shrunk this down a bit. Serene Blessing 2 has been upgraded, or Serene Blessing has become Serene Blessing 2. If I could word today, that would be great. But no, my brain is just kind of barely functioning right now. I know it's a bad time to do an LP, but I was just really in the mood for it, despite, you know, lack of full mental capacity. Let's check out the dead end first. Okay. This place is a really nice area, despite, you know...
That's a fine-looking treasure chest.
everything kind of just being, so high-rise, you feel kind of like almost trapped in a way.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Where? Where, Reen?
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Reen? Huh, that was eventful. One thought it was a clever bastard and tried to keep changing it up on me. Unfortunately for it, I'm incredibly stubborn.
Weird. I don't remember there ever being a path here.
Oh, goody, another one.
I wonder.
Here too?
Yep, here's another one of these. I haven't seen one of these in a while. I knew it. Another ruin. That's strange. I know this place pretty well, but it's the first time I've ever seen this. It is? Yeah, and it definitely doesn't look like something I would have missed. Spent a lot of time around here too. Then that must be... Yeah, I'd say it's safe to assume this wasn't here before the war began. Indeed, this area was likely hidden away before now. Well, I'm just as curious as anyone of how a ruin could appear out of nowhere like this. We really don't have the time to explore right now. The operation will be starting soon. Good point. We should probably leave it alone for now. Am I not allowed in? Okay. Well, that... Okay. No, I was yawning. Ugh. That's strange. It's like they won't let us access the ruin. Man, do I really wish I had the bike right now. Or the horse. I'd take either right now. Probably as soon as we finish this operation.
Take that monster on.
So close to level 90. Just one more level. It's always a proud feeling to get to these high levels in these games. Yeah. There we go. Just to kind of build his CP up while we're fighting. One of the things I thought of the other day was, didn't, someone, I think, working on the Trails games.
We're almost to the barrier.
So I'm gonna put
You do what you gotta do, Angelica. Yeah, we've never been out here. So, what is this place? Oh, geez. Man, this is almost as impressive as Garrelia Fortress. The Schwarz Drache Barrier. I have no idea what this place is for. Wow, the Schwarz Drache Barrier is so imposing. It's like a gigantic lump of iron. Well, the Nortia Provincial Army are more military-minded than most. Guess that shows right down to the architecture. You know him all too well. This is what Father is using as his base of operations, too. Which means this is where we'll be settling things in a few more hours. Now, shall we begin our investigation? You really are scarily good at acting all innocent, Angelica. Let's just be careful not to draw suspicion to ourselves. AP increased by 2. Why? Okay, so I did look. So I did a little looking because I follow a few like little points in case for like missable stuff, and it did mention like, hey, go to this place before going to the Saxon path. And I was like, why? And it's like I got here and it's like, oh, you gained 2 AP. It's like, why did I gain 2 AP? And it's like, I look further down. It's like, go here and you'll gain 2 AP. I was like, okay. Well, sorry, I was just so confused by that. I was like, what is going on? Why are they telling me to come here of all places? Alright. Oh, hey. Oh my. Wonderful Vincent. How many more cold nights must I endure without you to keep me warm? Margarita? Is that you? So this is where you went. Reen? Milliam? Are you here to see me? How sweet. This is the last place I'd expect to find a student, that's for sure. It's nice to see that you're well, Margarita. Ah, yes. It was definitely worth taking a massive detour to find out if one of your schoolmates was well or not. Guess wandering out here was worth it after all. Speaking of, what are you doing here? I'd heard that most of the upper class students stayed at the academy. Did you decide against joining them or something? Well, I stayed at the academy for a while. My family sent someone to pick me up and take me home before too long, though. Then I snuck off on the way back, and here I am. And you thought that was a good idea because... Silly Reen, surely you don't have to ask. Because the love of my life, Vincent, is still at the academy. I couldn't bear to be separated from him for a single moment longer than I must. Vincent Florald, huh? Haven't heard that name for a while. He's a hard guy to forget, though. I'll give him that. I'll say, then again, I only know him as Ferris's older brother. Man, you've been following him like a shadow since basically forever. How sweet. 2 star-crossed lovers separated by war is a tragedy for the ages. Though I have been trying to return to the academy ever since, unfortunately I've now ended up stuck here. There's not much we can do to help you out right now, but we are planning on taking the academy back from the Alliance. So stay safe. Hopefully we'll get that done sooner rather than later. There's every chance this area could end up a battleground at some point, so just take care of yourself, got it? Oh, there's no need to worry about me. No war, catastrophe, man or beast will stop me from reuniting with my future husband. That's encouraging, I guess. Let's see. My. Huh? My, we don't get too many customers these days. Welcome to the Schwarz Drache Barrier. You best be careful around here, though. The Nortia Provincial Army has more than its share of feisty soldiers in it. If you find yourself in trouble, though, don't think twice about giving me a call. I'll do what I can to talk them down. How nice of you. You're also a shop. What do you sell? What are you selling? Well, I'm selling that. Oh.
Alright, let's go back and head for the mine.
Do you mind if we stock up in Roer first?
Hello. Jeez, the frame rate. A sister? Our civilian facilities are to your left. Try to avoid loitering. Oh, he must have been, one of Angelica's, friends. Alright. Let's head on back, and man, really shows you the size of this when, you know, you have to run all the way back. If only I had a bike or a horse. Oh, I don't know how helpful a horse will be. Oh, it'll be plenty helpful when I have to travel all the way back on foot. I'll probably see you guys back at Roer. Oh boy, we're finally back at Roer. Make a little more preparations and then we'll head off to Saxon. Alright, yep. This way for the Saxon path.